Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Actually, the last videos I uploaded was of me in Illinois. And I've really just been having difficulty coming up with new adventures for you guys. And unfortunately, today's not yet a new adventure. Tomorrow, I plan on going somewhere that's pretty freaking awesome. Almost said a bad word. But yeah, today we're just back here at Sir Please Calm Down's land, and we're gonna be doing some shooting. I thought that bringing some playing cards out and shooting at them from where I'm standing now over to those trees over there with pistols would be quite fun. I did bring 2 pistols, however I'm only going to be shooting one of them. I was told, get off me bugs, I was told in previous videos that I should talk more about the guns that I'm shooting, and I'm willing to do that. So, the gun that I'm not going to be shooting is this Ruger P97 DC, chambered in .45 ACP, which is this size. And then the other one is a Walther P22, chambered in .22. This Walther P22 is a little bit unique compared to some other ones. The previous slide that I had, which is this piece up here, had cracked like right through here. So I sent it in, and Walther has a lifetime warranty on all their parts and accessories and whatnot. So I was like, oh heck yeah. Sent them in my old slide. They sent me this one, which is the Q model. And yeah. So this one also has a laser sight on it, which is why there's that little red button there. It is a red laser, and red lasers don't really work in the daytime. Let me see if I can turn it on and show you guys. Can't even tell if it's on. Oh, it is on. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see it at all in the daytime. That's alright, I don't intend on using it anyway. Red lasers are usually intended more for night. But back to the bullets. So this one on this side is the .45, and the other one is .22 caliber. So let me set these down for a sec. Oh, you can see like their full size. See, little tiny guy compared to big old huge buddy. But the big guy, which is this one, which is the Ruger P97 DC, we're not going to shoot today. Just because ammo is expensive for that thing. It usually costs like nearly $50 for a 100 round box of .45 out here. I don't really feel like spending $50, and that's for just straight up target points, which are round nose. Like these ones, they don't have a point in the middle of them, or like an opening in the middle, I should say. Whereas these ones have a polymer insert into them, which is supposed to help spread out the bullet and create more damage. But anywho, yeah, so like with the Walther, the black gun here, I had purchased it probably 2008 and ended up cracking that slide in maybe 2012, 2013 I want to say, and just had it broken for like 3 years and sent it in just a few months back and got it back in like 2 weeks. Got a full new slide, and yeah, all free. But anywho, let's get to shooting. Oh, I brought a bunch of bullets this time. Last time I was a goof and didn't bring very many. This time I have like a box and a third. These are Remington, oh, let me turn it right side up for you. Remington 22 golden bullets. These ones only cost like $10 for 100, so they're quite a bit easier to go through a bunch of them. Even though they're kind of difficult to find, there's a spot here in town that I know of that has them in stock all the time. These are traveling at 1,255 feet per second out of the muzzle. And at 100 yards, they should be at about 1,000 feet, 1,017 feet per second. So from about the time they leave here to way over there by the trees, they're going to decelerate 200 feet per second, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually kind of is. But they're not a heavy bullet. It's only like a 47 grain, I think. 40 grain bullets. So yeah, we're going to set up some cards over there and then try to blast them. Hopefully I can get a royal flush or something awesome. I don't even know if I have any royal cards with me, but we'll find out. So let's get to shooting. So keep in mind, we're shooting at cards about 100 yards away with a pistol. I just realized I forgot to put my ears on. This gun with a 3.5-inch barrel is not exactly quiet. Even though it's only a 22 caliber bullet, it's extremely loud for a 22. Failure to feed. So that was interesting. I don't think I've ever had a failure to feed with this slide on here, but failed to feed that time. Anywho, we'll load her back up and we'll do some more shooting. See you guys in a bit. So back to talking about the guns. One thing I really love about most 22s, I don't think I've ever seen one that didn't have this, but they have this little lever here, so you can pull down the follower inside the magazine, which makes loading super easy usually, until you tip it forward a little bit too much and then your ammo falls back out on the ground. But yeah, a lot of times, like with the 45, you have to press it down in there. Makes it really difficult, makes your thumbs hurt, makes it slow. Whereas with this, super quick, super easy. Blow that guy off. And I think I need one more. Yeah, I need one more for some reason. That's weird. Oh, because I had 11 in there last time. So this magazine holds 10. The gun itself is 10 plus 1, of course. So that means 10 bullets in the magazine, 1 bullet in the chamber. This one in particular does have a safety on it. However, the 45 does not have a safety. It looks like it does, which is that lever you see moving there. That's actually not a safety. If you cock the hammer back, it actually is just a decocker. So you flip that switch down, uncocks it. However, with the 22, the Walter P22, that is, when the hammer's back, if the safety's on, which is the lever down like that, you pull the trigger, nothing happens other than the hammer drops forward. And that's because there's this little detent on the safety, which keeps the hammer from hitting the firing pin, causing the bullet to take off and do damaging things. But that's enough of that. Let's go shoot some more. So I'm gonna give you guys a close-up on the targets that I've been shooting. So I'm gonna go back over there, reset them up, give you guys a close-up. Alright, so I've got some more cards set up. Keep in mind, these cards are here, and I'm shooting from way back there. So I may not get 100% accurate with it, because that's a pretty long way to shoot a 22 pistol, especially with a 3.5-inch barrel. It's definitely not a match pistol or anything like that, which makes it more accurate. But I'm going to set this here. We're going to cruise way back and see if I can try to get you guys out of the bush. That's where you're going to be able to see everything. Come on, little bushes. Should have brought a tripod today. Didn't even think of it. Alrighty, so did a little bit of shooting. I think I shot 10 rounds. One of the cards disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it anyway. I looked for like a good 10 minutes. Can't find it. But the other cards, I believe we started off with the 2, which is this guy over here. 1 shot, obviously. Could have been 2, but yeah, almost definitely 1. 7. That was the 3rd card, I believe, in the row. I believe the jack was the first one, but 1, 2, 3. Not a bad group at all at 100 yards with a 22 pistol. This 7 had 2 shots through it, it looks like. 1 crazy one that probably hit a rock, and then 1 fairly decent one that probably went cleanly through it. So, how can we make this... Oh, stupid sun. How can we make this more challenging? Like, I can't really scoot back much further. Like I've shown you, my car's way over there and I'm shooting from the car, like not inside the car, but standing in front of it like you saw. So I can't really scoot back any further. I can't really move the targets any further. I don't know. I don't know how to make this more challenging. Alrighty, so for that round I was really just attempting to shoot as accurately and as quickly as possible from distance. And I seem to have done fairly well. So, we've got 2 shots on the 5, less than a finger apart, which is pretty good. No hits on the king. That's okay, not too big of a deal. Then I've got a hit down here on the jack, a hit up here on the jack, which is pretty good distance. That's like 4 fingers away, a little bit more. And then the next one was a little bit ridiculous. I have no idea what happened to that one. Truly don't. So maybe I'll see it in the slow-mo if I do slow-mo, but I don't know, we'll find out. I couldn't find the rest of it. It's just like turned into confetti. So yeah, there's those, and it's getting really hot out here. It's like noon already, but I think we're gonna have to call it a day, unfortunately. Just be a little short video, and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Maybe I'll see something interesting on the way home. If not, it's all good. Still on the way back to the car. If you haven't yet, don't forget to press that like button right over there. Also, don't forget to press that subscribe button right over here. That'll keep you from missing any of my videos. And as always, click that share button right there in the middle. All 3 of these buttons help out my channel a lot. Allow me to make more videos for you guys to enjoy, hopefully. And yeah, enjoy your guys' day. I'll get back to you in a little bit.